Alright guys, we're going to do the quick AMC update. You know what it is, we skipped out on a video yesterday because there's not much to talk about, but today we actually do have something to talk about, and I don't want to give too big of a space to where people are led on who actually want to know updates about the stock. So we're going to go over AMC, GameStop, the SPY, and a few other things. Please just smash the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so the S&P up 2.59%. This is the SPY. The market is rallying because the Fed raised rates by 75 basis points. Now, no, this isn't the best thing to see, the best thing to hear, but this was expected, so it was already priced into the market. So uncertainty is gone, and certainty is here in the market. People know how fast prices are going to increase. People know what's detrimental to them and what's not. Therefore, people know if they can and cannot pump money back into stocks, back into the stock market. And clearly, people are ready to pump money back into the stock market. Now, this isn't considered a full-blown technical breakout yet. I would really like to see a break over 404. We tapped 402 today and got rejected, but we did break over these two trend lines pretty quick, and we're coming back down to base on this second one. Now, you have this big gap all the way up to 409. I'm watching 404 and 409. Do I think that's going to come in one day? Only God knows. I'm not too positive, but I want to go over real quick the technicals on AMC and GameStop. So real quick, I wanted to take a look at kind of where AMC is sitting and go over some numbers with you. So for the basic chart aspect side of things, if you've been keeping up with the channel, we've been tracking the cycles and the end of it, which we're kind of leading up to right now, also leading up into earnings August 4th. So we have a couple weeks or so until that actually does come out. And the reason everyone's focusing on that is because of Adam Aron's pounce. Now, he doesn't say he's going to pounce on the 4th, okay? Anytime after the 4th or on the 4th and after that, okay? After Q2 earnings. So we will see what happens there. But for the chart aspect side of things, if we pop over here on the 45-minute time frame and go over the smaller view, you're going to see that AMC did tap back down on this trend line that we have, and it's not the most beautiful thing, but we did actually get a bounce off it, so not a complete rejection to a sell-off. But every time we have these pumps and then sell off, you see one right here, you saw one when we went to 36 and we got halted, you'll notice that the short exempts do start to stack up like a lot for a while, okay? And then as soon as we come down to the low we're at now, they start to decrease. So this is just a key aspect of price suppression, and you can see it happening in broad daylight. So each time AMC does want to run, they're just suppressing the price, and then whatever they're doing in the loophole side of things, I think personally is within the options chain. Speaking of the option chain, we're losing calls to puts, 9,000 to 13,000 in the money, and 550,000 shares will borrow with only a 7% fee. This isn't good enough. A fee to scare short sellers away. GameStop, on the other hand, only 6,000 shares available to borrow, 50% of the free float, DRS, which is absolutely nuts. This stock did have a split. I think the split should be shown in your account now. The price was. Now the shares should be. If anyone's still having a problem with that, let me know in the comments. 19,000 calls to 33,000 puts in the money, also losing on that. But we will talk about that in 1 second. Short exempts, same thing. They're kind of stumping a little bit. GameStop may or may not have more room to fall. I personally don't think so due to what we have drawn out here. Let's pop over here on the 4-hour time frame so I can show you guys exactly what what we have laid out for GameStop and where I think it's going to go. So I think it's pretty self-explanatory. I think from here on out, GameStop is ready to rip. If it does follow what we're tracking, we tapped this overall trend line, we got a bounce, and essentially I'm looking for this nice pop up to about 46 bucks, within time frame of early August. So we'll see if that actually does come to fruition. But with the price suppression, short exempts, and all that stuff coming into play, I wanted to talk about the S&P 500. If this does tend to continue to break to the upside and actually get a push, you're going to see all these small to medium cap companies that are heavily shorted like AMC and GameStop actually start cruising as long as the SPY does get its rally, okay? If the SPY does get its rally and the bear market does end, I'm not saying it is over. I'd have to do more analysis on that, but if so, you could see AMC and GameStop actually follow through with their major points that we've been tracking. So within the next couple weeks, get big runs on AMC and GameStop. Overall, this is the quick update. GameStop has been among the top 10 most unprofitable stocks for short sellers during July 2022. So far this month, short sellers have already lost $443.4 million on GME. Congrats to Ryan Cohen. Congrats to GameStop. I'm hoping Adam Aaron pulls something out of his sleeve August 4th. But that is the update video for the day, guys. Make sure, please, it does help me out. I'm sponsored by them. Literally, it should help you out. It's free. You'll get probably it is up to $2,500, but you will probably get 60, 70 bucks free out of it for just signing up, depositing for Moomoo. You will also get access to level 2 data so you can see where people are loading up, dropping off, and you can get access to trading options and going short for free access to margin. So make sure to hit that link pinned in the top comments and linked in the description to download Moomoo app and get up to 10 free stocks. That is it, guys. Smash the like, consider subscribing. I love you all. Lottery Stocks out.